Hello friends, welcome back to another video. If you are new and not subscribed, I'm Kayla Bame, and you should really think about subscribing to my channel because the greatest things in the world happen when you do that. So, subscribe. Okay, for today's video, I'm gonna be attempting to do another Dollar Tree piggy bank. If you didn't watch the last video, it didn't go very well for me the first time around. Everything that could have went wrong. I broke the glass. I didn't record the whole thing the first time around when I did it, so I had to redo it for a third time. And then the final product, even though the pictures that I showed, it looked okay, the glass wasn't completely glued in because there was a chunk of hot glue from when it was originally glued in that I didn't get out. So half of it was glued on and the other half had popped out. So there were a lot of mistakes that were made. I went to Allison, I told her the piggy bank was messed up, and I told her pick another character. And she said Bambi. So I am going to be doing a Bambi piggy bank for Allison, and we're gonna make it perfect this time. Okay, party people, I am going to be trying the Dollar Tree piggy bank again and see if it works out better for me this time. So the first thing that I did was obviously take the back of the piggy bank off because I need to get to the glass. And instead of trying to immediately outline and paint the glass while it's in the little shell of the piggy bank, I decided I would try and take the glass out first time around, so that's what I'm doing here. There are 3 little tabs that are holding the glass in, so I just took a razor blade, and at first I was trying to file it down until it snapped, but it turns out it just needed one good push and it broke the plastic right off. It was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So that's how I got it out. And now that the glass is out, I'm ready to start painting. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nail polish remover and take the little decals off because I don't want those. We're not doing something about adventuring. We're trying to paint Bambi, okay? So acetone works great for this. And since this is Allison's piggy bank, I have her name on the side there. The lettering is flipped because when you flip the glass around, you want it to be the right way. That's why everything is reversed image. I flipped it, okay? Last time she asked me for a retro Minnie Mouse, and since that didn't really work out, I didn't want to do another Minnie Mouse, so this time around she said she wanted Bambi, so I'm doing Bambi for my sweet little sister. So I'm going to use this gold paint pen by Pilot that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's a metallic gold, and I'm just going to use this paint pen just for Allie's name, because I want it to sparkle, just like her. And then of course I'm going to use my Craftsmart Ultra Fine Tip oil-based paint pen in the color black. This is my absolutely most favoritist, greatest, just like my channel, pen to use while I am doing my glass paintings. It works well. This is the best pen that I could find. Works the best out of all the ones that I've tried, and it's just fantastic, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. Best paint pen out there, Craftsmart oil-based fine tip black paint pen. Use it. Now the first color I'm using for the painting is Chocolate Brown by Folk Art. This is a metallic paint, and let me just tell you, Folk Art has the coolest metallic paints ever. Love the colors, but I'm using this color for the darker parts on Bambi, so her head area, her paws. It's paws, okay. And her eyeball. These metallic paints are so cool. I really, really, really love Folk Art's metallic paint selection. They are so pretty. You should check them out. Also, my hands are extremely dirty. I don't know if any of you are an artist, let me know. Are you able to keep your hands clean when you do your art? If you paint or draw, are you able to keep your hands clean? Because whenever I paint, I have paint all over my hands and down my arm. Sometimes I get it on my face. So is that just me, or are you guys messy too? It's probably just me, but it's fine.
Then I'm going to be using the color Pink by Craftsmart, and this is for the little portion on her ear here. I know when you're looking at it here, it doesn't look pink, which is why whenever I do my glass paintings, I always have my phone up to see the picture as another reference picture, because sometimes when you print stuff out, the colors kind of look off. So even though this looks brown, it was actually pink, so that's why I'm painting it pink. Then I used the color Light Gold. It's another metallic by Craftsmart. I know it's blurry, I'm sorry, it wanted to focus on my dirty hands. But I used this metallic color for the lighter parts on Bambi, just kind of, I thought these would be good little accent points to have as metallic, instead of having our whole body metallic. So that's why I was using metallic paint for the smaller parts on Bambi. And also, if you're new to glass painting, I'm putting a huge layer of paint on here. And I know if you're looking at this, you're like, what the heck? Why do you have so much paint on your brush? You're supposed to. You put really big layers, and when you flip it around, it looks great. So, here's a pro tip. If you are impatient like me, use a blow dryer or use a little heat gun thing to dry it off. I'm sure you might even be able to put it in the oven, but I'm not entirely sure how that works. You're gonna have to ask the KB, okay? She loves to dry stuff in the oven. I don't know if you, I mean, I'm assuming you could put glass in there because people use like glass pans and stuff, right? Can you put glass in the oven? I'm sure you can, but I use a little blow dryer thing, and that works great to dry the paint, so I can just keep on going and I don't have to wait hours for it to dry. So KB uses an oven, I use a blow dryer, it's the same thing. And then I used the color Golden Brown by Craftsmart. I have no idea why the camera decided to focus on my hands, but it did. But I'm using Golden Brown by Craftsmart for the rest of Bambi's body. This is the main color on her body. I actually thought this color was pretty dead on for Bambi, okay? Can't mix paint, but I can pick really cool paint colors, am I right? And if you didn't watch my last piggy bank video, you should go watch that one because, oh man, it was so much fun. Just kidding. Here's a little story time for this piggy bank. My last piggy bank, everything that could have went wrong. I broke the glass, and then I had done the whole entire project and wasn't recording, so I had to redo it again. And then I uploaded the video, and I had said something like, oh, my piggy bank's still messed up, and everybody was like, no, it looks great. But it's because I am a master at photo angles, and what you didn't see was the last time I did it, I tried to glue the glass back into the little piggy bank case thing, and there was a chunk of hot glue that I didn't see from it previously being glued in. So when I went to glue the glass back in, one of the corners lifted and wasn't glued in, so the glass popped out. So it wasn't completely glued in. That's what I meant when I said it wasn't. I needed to perfect it, okay? So this piggy bank, if you are wondering, actually went very smoothly, and I did it first time around and was extremely happy with it. So can we get a thumbs up for that? So this is the painting by itself. This is the back, and you flip it around, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. I think this is the cutest thing ever. I love it so much. And here's with a white background just so you can see Allie's name. But we're not done yet. This is the case of the piggy bank. Everything was scraped out. This was the back. I actually really like the back, so I'm keeping it. And I'm going to use quick grip glue instead of hot glue because let me tell you, hot glue does not work for this. It's not it, okay? You need to use like E6000 or whatever this glue was that my mom gave me because it worked out so much better for me. And that's it, people. Look at how cute this piggy bank is. I am so happy with the way this one turned out. I wasn't as frustrated as I was with the other one. Didn't really mess up. I got a little bit of glue on the sides, but we're not gonna nitpick, okay? It's so cute. And the background that the piggy bank came with worked out so cute with it as well. I'm really happy with the way this piggy bank came out. Oh my gosh.
All right. that is it for today's video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up and leave in the comments down below what you thought of my Bambi piggy bank that I made for Allison, part 2. I didn't give her the Minnie Mouse one because it was broken and I didn't want the glass to like pop out and shatter in a room or something like that. The glass wasn't completely in there, so we made her a better piggy bank. But let me know what you thought of the piggy bank. But I'll see you guys back here next time. Peace.